So it's Sima again. I'm super pumped for today because we're going to work on the hip flexors, but I'm going to get us moving and hopefully sweating in a great way. So I hope you enjoy. This is one of my favorite flows that I do. So let's just get moving. Come onto all fours. Make sure your shoulders are stacked right over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Tuck your toes under, lift it up and back. Downward facing dog. Just pedal your feet here. I'm just going to adjust my pants because, I don't know, I guess I'm slightly neurotic. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so pedaling your feet, shaking your head, bending your elbows. Great. And then inhale. Let's go ahead and roll forward to a plank. Since we're going to work on sweating, let's just get the heat building. Once you start to hug in between the forearms, hug in between the thighs, reach the heel of the hands to the toes and the toes to the heel of the hands. Really start to feel that belly fire up. Take a huge breath in. Exhale, lift up and back. Downward facing dog. 2 more times like that. Inhale, reach forward, plank pose. Reach from the crown of the head to the heels, and then draw the heel of the hands to the toes and the toes to the heel of the hands. Hug the inner thighs together. Hug the forearms towards one another. Take a huge breath in. Exhale, lift up and back. Downward facing dog. Last time, just like that. Inhale, roll forward, plank pose, reaching from the crown of the head to the heels. Hug everything in. And you'll notice the more you try to really hug in without moving your hands or your feet, you'll start to feel the shakes, right? Your core's really firing up. One more big breath in. Exhale, lift up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up and back. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, breathe your arms up and alongside your ears. Exhale, take your hands down by your hips and bring your left knee towards the mat. The closer you can get your left knee to the mat, the more you're going to feel it in that hip flexor. So just holding here. And I feel the shakes, right? So I'm feeling it too. Just nice deep breathing. And then inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and hover. Then from here, we're going to inhale, push off the ball of that foot and use our core and bring our left knee right into our chest. Here we go. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, cross your left knee over, your left ankle over your right knee and squat down. Now, try to work your elbows right in front of that shin. I'm going to turn because here's the key. I want you to wrap your left toes around your right forearm if possible. And what that does is it activates your left outer hip even more. Take a nice deep breath. And then inhale, come back up, bring the knee into the chest. Exhale, step it back into that bent knee hover. So right on back. Inhale, breathe up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reach up and back. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Stay here with the upper body. Just start to work on straightening that right leg. And then start to pull your right hip back as you reach forward into triangle pose. Reaching your left arm up to the ceiling. Nice deep breathing. Try to take all the wrinkles out of your side body here by reaching the crown of the head to the front of the room. And then exhale, extended side angle. Slide your right forearm on top of your right forearm on top of your right thigh. I have had coffee today. And reach your left arm over your ear. And just to get in the shoulders a little bit, take your left hand behind your back and pretend you're putting it right into a pocket on that right side. If it's not quite there, you can just slide the back of the hand right on that low back and pull open through that left shoulder. Take another big breath in. And then right from here, we're going to lower right on into that Chaturanga. Great. Inhale, breathe up. And I feel a huge difference between my right and my left side. And push back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your left leg up and back. Exhale, step it between your hands. Inhale, breathe up. Exhale, hands down by your hips. And hover that right knee. Remember, the closer it is, the harder it is. And I know, I feel the shaking and I want to lift us out of it, but we need to hold, right? In these moments where we try to escape, that's where we start to feel and realize all these great benefits in the body. Inhale, lift up, right? Exhale when we don't listen to the mind. And I'm not saying push into pain, right? There's just something different. But that urge, that desire to always shift away from the uncomfortable, whether it's on the mat or in our personal lives. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right on into it. And here's where we push off and use the core. So push off the ball of that right foot and bring your right knee right into your chest. Inhale it up. And exhale, cross it over. Squat down. So again, remember, you're going to wrap those left toes Sorry, you're gonna wrap your right toes around your left forearm. I swear I've had coffee. I don't know what's going on. So funny. Nice deep breathing. Great. You're gonna inhale, lift your right knee back into your chest. Exhale, step it on back to that bent knee hover. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, warrior two. Nice deep breathing. Inhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior, whatever you want to call it. Stay here with your upper body. Just start working on extending that left leg. And you want to pull that left thigh back in space as you reach as far forward as you can with that left hand. And if you can, take to ankle. You can use blocks if you need to. If you don't have blocks, something else that would prop it up. Nice deep breathing. Opening up here. And again, finding that length, trying to take the wrinkles out of the side body. Exhale, extended side angle. Left forearm on top of the left thigh, right arm over the ear. And this is what I'm saying, so here's a great view. You can either take the back of that palm to the low back as option one, or if it works for you, slide it into that imaginary pocket right there on your left thigh. Nice deep breathing, rolling open through the heart. Take a big breath in. Exhale, step it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, breathe up, upward or cobra. Exhale, push it back. Downward facing dog. So you know me by now. Second time through, reach that right leg high, and we go a little bit faster. Exhale, step it forward. You should be feeling this. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, extend. Exhale and hover. Inhale, extend. Exhale and hover. Inhale, extend. Exhale and hover. Here's where we go. Inhale, bring the knee right on into the chest. Exhale, cross it over, squat it down. Nice deep breathing. If you want to go deeper, you can take the hands to the floor, right? I'll just back up. You can wrap the toes around your upper arm. And for those of you who can, you can play with the arm balance. So lifting that back leg up and back, if that's what you want to do. Otherwise, stay right here on this squat. Inhale, bring the knee back into the chest. Exhale, back into that bent knee hover. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Straighten your right leg. Start to reach forward, triangle pose. Right hand to the shin, the knee, ankle, or block. Left arm over your ear. And then from here, extended side angle. Sliding your right forearm on top of your thigh. And then going right into that shoulder opener. Take a big breath in. Exhale the hands down. Step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, breathe up. Exhale, push back. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, step it between the hands. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale up. Exhale, remember the closer the knee is to the ground, the harder it is. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Here we go. Bring the knee into the chest. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, cross it over. Squat it down. So again, whatever option you took on the other side, you can take it here. Right? So if you're working on that arm balance, you really need to make sure that the toes are wrapped around that forearm. And then you're going to shift forward so the back leg frees. And you can always keep it tucked in like that and then start to work on extension with time. Okay? Otherwise, stay happy right there in that squat, working that outer hip. Inhale, breathe your knee back into your chest. Exhale, right back into that low squat. I'm sorry, that bent knee lunge. Inhale, breathe up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse or peaceful. And then straighten your left leg, reach forward, triangle pose. From here, take a big breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Great. So same thing, hand to the low back or reach it for that pocket. Huge breath in. Exhale the hands down. Step back, Chaturanga. Inhale upward. Exhale downward. Go ahead and take your feet a little wider. Roll forward to a plank. Drop your knees mat width apart. Now bring the big toes together. And then sit back on your heels for child's pose. Stretching the arms forward. Nice deep breathing. And then walk your way back up. Go ahead and just swing your legs right out in front of you. Roll back onto your backs. Hug them in. Gentle rock from side to side here. And then just come on into Shavasana. If you can stay longer, stay longer. If you can't, go ahead and hug your knees into your heart. Roll to your right. Push yourself up to a seated position. Take your hands at your heart. Bowing your chin and thanking yourself for all the effort you took. Lift your thumbs to your third eye. Bowing down to the divine light and love within one another. Namaste. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed. See you soon.